Panda Mix Show.
Hi, I'm ShockOne and you're watching the Panda Mix Show. Hey, this is ShockOne. We're down at my Universus album launch at Cable Nightclub in London. I just came off stage. It was fucking amazing. Place is packed. The crowd was amazing. It's amazing to finally have the album out there and unleash it into the world. But yeah, Universus comes out on the 29th of April. It's been a long time in the making for me, about 3 years really. It's been a labour of love to put it lightly. So I'm really glad to finally be able to, let this music out into the world and show everyone, because there's songs on there that I've kind of been holding down for 2 years that I haven't been showing to anyone. So, and so far the response is really positive, so I'm glad, and I hope everyone enjoys it. So Lazerbeam's got Metrik Kyza on it. The LP is also featuring my little sister, Raya Lee, who you've probably all heard singing on Polygon back in 2009. She's singing on a couple of songs on it. There's also a couple of collaborations with Vetster, kind of my right-hand man back in Australia. We've been writing music a long time together. I think that's all the collaborations. Kind of kept it pretty close to home with the collaborations, just for convenience sake, I think. People I enjoy writing music with, I'm really glad. I'm really happy the way the collaborative songs came out, and it's nice to work with other people. The album's, I guess it is mainly drum and bass. I mean, I think there's 2 dubstep songs on there that everyone's heard now. Like they were like Chris. No, actually there's 1 now. Relapse is the only actual dubstep song on the album. And then they've got like 2 tunes that kind of like 130, 4/4 electro house vibe. Don't know what you call it. Another song at 110. I'm not really sure what to class it as, but it's it's a bit slower, but it's still banging. There's some, if you want to differentiate, there's some drum step tunes on there, but for me that's still just drum and bass. But I think there's a lot of textures. There's a lot of different colors on the album. It's definitely not just all bangers that sound the same. I think for me, I'm glad there's quite a lot of variety stylistically on the album. Yes, the Australian tour starts in a week and a half, so I'm going to head back there pretty soon. That's actually a really hectic tour. I think we've got like 13 or 14 dates down in Australia, opening with a really big show in Perth, alongside Bauer and Eats Everything in Moscow. I'm really looking forward to taking the album home. Obviously, it's my home territory, it's the home crowd, so I'm really pumped to get back there and do my thing back there again. A difference between the Australian and the UK? Yes and no. I mean, the thing is, like London, it's definitely one of the most discerning crowds you'll find in the world, because everyone here is on the ball. And that's not to say that people in Australia aren't on the ball, because they most definitely are. However, I think, and Londoners, please take this the right way, but I think Londoners are one of the hardest crowds to impress. You've really got to work hard for them to respect you and for them to get right into it. Australians, I guess it's the age of thing. Australians are pretty easygoing. They're pretty hyped up from the get-go.
Going to take a back seat for a while?
No way. It never does. It never has. It's never really, DJing has kind of always been, the only reason I DJ is because I make music, and DJing is the avenue for me to give that music to the world. So, I'll be constantly DJing, but there's never a moment really where I stop writing. It's just, I try to, but I can't. I just end up writing more. So, there'll be more music coming soon, I promise.
If you could be any Simpsons character, who'd you be?
if I think I'm straight up Millhouse. It's not if I could be. I think I relate to Millhouse a lot. I think we all relate to Millhouse a bit. Most epic fail was probably when I fell out of a DJ booth down the stairs into the crowd. You know, there was a DJ booth that kind of went straight out into the dance floor, and I kind of just fell down the stairs, flat onto my face, just after my set. So that was pretty bad. The greatest moment of my DJing career. It's been a lot of really good moments. This last year just gone, this last New Year's Eve in Perth, a festival called Origin was pretty amazing. You know, it was 10-15,000 people on New Year's Eve. It was great. Otherwise, another festival in Australia called the Big Day Out, which is kind of like it's the festival I've been going to since I was about 15 years old. So to be playing, you know, playing to 30,000 people at that festival was a real career highlight for me. It was, you know, a box to be ticked in my lifetime. Look, I just hope everyone enjoys my album, and I'm sorry it took so long, but I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you think it was worth the wait. Yeah, I worked really hard on it, and wherever you are in the world, hopefully I'll see you soon.